Happy Revenge of the 5th, my fellow Padawans. It's your boy, Blu-rayDave, back with another very special video. Yeah, you already read the title. I'm going to talk about today. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith. This movie means a lot to me. Like, really a lot. Like, this movie is still a big deal in the Skywalker saga regardless, you know? It's way darker than Empire, right? And let me just say, I don't care, I don't care if people come at me in the comments about this. Empire Strikes Back is an overrated Star Wars film. And people say, oh, it's dark, like, oh yeah, maybe back in the day, but not anymore, you know? It's just obvious. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my first time experience, like, watching Revenge of the Sith in the theater, and, you know, watching it for the first time in general many years ago, and why it's still a big deal to me. So, of course, besides the beautiful t-shirt I'm wearing, got the popcorn bucket with the Imperial symbol in there. Darth Vader cup. I got two of these. Lego Train guy gave me his, so I mean, hey, it's pretty cool. I love the design, you know. So you can make Darth Vader's brain however you like it. Of course, it came with the straw. I kept that. So my movie ticket for that. Got the original 2005 DVD. The soundtrack with the bonus DVD. The 2020 4K release, like, man, I love this movie. Of course, to top it all off, like, here we go. So, of course, I wanted to have that movie theater experience with this movie, right? Like, I was 4 years old when this movie came out, May 2005, and seriously, I wish that I had, like, the mental capacity to, like, know and understand what Star Wars is, and, hopefully see it in the movie theater, you know, at that age. I mean, I probably would have liked it as a little kid, you know, Revenge of the Sith, right? But I guess there are some complications with that. I want to talk about that for sure. Seriously, the experience was great. Got to see it on the 25th, like 2 weeks ago, and again, like, I watched it with Lego Train guy and my brother. Like, I want to make sure my brother got that experience too, right? Because him and I, both me and my brother, we saw the Phantom Menace last year and we got popcorn buckets for that. I don't know why I didn't talk about that experience. One of these days, though, guys, I will make a video for the first time about my popcorn bucket collection, other like movie theater memorabilia that I got, right? Like, so stay tuned for a future video. The impact is still there, and I loved the sound mixing in the theater, right? Because we've seen Revenge of the Sith how many times in our personal lives? Like, I've watched it so many times, like, whether you watch it on Blu-ray or digital, right? Like, everything, like, you expect it to be the same, but the sound mixing in the theater was so good. Like, it felt like I was actually part of the movie, because, like, there are, like, certain sounds where, like, stuff sounds far away or close to you, like, oh, this is pretty good. Like, I don't remember having that experience with Phantom Menace. But yeah, I liked it. And of course, like, I always sit in the very top row to get that experience, right? Imagine this movie being in Screen X and you would really be in the theater, like, really in the movie. I mean, like, yeah. So like I said, Revenge of the Sith is a very big deal. You know, back in the early days when I was still, like, you know, liking Star Wars more, like, I got into the prequels too, right? And unfortunately, Revenge of the Sith was the only one I couldn't watch at the time because I was like 10 years old. Like I said, I probably could have handled it, but the immolation scene, right? That's what I said a little bit ago. Like, there's like a little bit of complications. Like, I would have gotten nightmares, right? Like, how would that scene work in a PG setting? Like, they've talked about behind the scenes, like how would you do a PG burn? But like, you still need to make it graphic, you know? So like, you know what? Like, sure, Star Wars has always been like a PG franchise, like, you know, family friendly. But, you know, with Revenge of the Sith, like, I'm glad they kept the PG-13 rating. And of course, I've explained this in many videos, guys. On my 13th birthday, honestly, that was the last time I had like a really good birthday experience. I'm gonna tell you that. Like, it was Star Wars themed, and the best birthday gift of all that I got was the complete Saga box set, the original. And I remember my mom specifically telling me, like, I couldn't get that box set because I had Revenge of the Sith. Like, I knew better as a kid. Like, even if I did own that box set, like, I wouldn't even dare, like, touching, like, Revenge of the Sith yet. Like, and of course, I guess I have to, like, show my parents physically, like, to open the box set and, like, turn the pages, like, just, I can only have access to, the other Star Wars movies and the bonus discs in our Revenge of the Sith yet, so, but, you know, I guess, like, better late than never. Like, Revenge of the Sith was the first time, like, when I watched that, when I got that box set, right, and it was so good. I had mixed reactions to the movie. Like, I thought it was great. I knew what was gonna happen. I got sad like everybody else every time I saw it. Like, now I'm those people, right? Like, in the last, like, you know, 5 years, like, you've seen those Revenge of the Sith movies, right? Like, oh, I can't wait for Anakin and Padme to live their happy lives, or like, I hope Anakin doesn't turn to the dark side, OMG, like, those memes, right? Like, I honor you people for, putting those memes out. Still, yeah, I mean, Revenge of the Sith, or the prequels in general, they technically could have gone a different direction if George wanted to. Like, at the same time, I'm happy that the prequels came out when they did, because they require a lot of CG. Like, when you have the Clone Wars involved, like, you need to involve a lot of action, right? So, again, I'm happy the way that the Star Wars movies came out the way they did. And my cat is licking my couch cushion for whatever dumb reason. He must really like it. This couch is still new, so hey. But, you know, at the time, Revenge of the Sith was not my favorite Star Wars film in general back in the day. It was Empire, right? Just like everybody else. I still hate when people are like, the greatest sequel since, like, Empire or whatever. Like, well, like, no. Empire is an overrated sequel. Get over yourselves, okay? Revenge of the Sith is the superior Star Wars movie, okay? I don't care what you say. I think it was when, maybe at the start of 2020, I realized, like, this is my new favorite Star Wars film in general, right? Because my favorite prequel film at the time was Attack of the Clones, right? Because again, Attack of the Clones introduced me to the prequels, right? Seriously, Disney, it is not too late. Like, Dave Filoni, it is not too late to release the 4-hour director's cut of this movie. Like, even if it doesn't come out the way it originally was supposed to be, right? Because that would contradict a lot of things. Like, I would still make it canon, right? Like, add the Siege of Mandalore to it, right? Like, I think everyone can agree that the Siege of Mandalore should be involved in. I haven't done this like as a watch order, but like I'm sure everybody has come up with this like how to watch both of those. Like watch Revenge of the Sith first, and then the Siege of Mandalore, right? And then again, like even if we were to get a 4-hour director's cut of Revenge of the Sith, who knows? Maybe Dave Filoni would want to make it in the Clone Wars style, right? And imagine like a PG-13 Clone Wars like Revenge of the Sith movie, like that would be insane, you know. I watched all episodes of Tales of the Underworld yesterday, and I gotta say, like, they did not hold back when people were shooting other people and they were showing like the blast marks, right? Like, see, kids can handle that. Disney, like, and bring the cussing back for the animated stuff, you know, like the Clone Wars did it, so why not bring it back for your new stuff, huh? Again, bring in like more adults to subscribe, right? Yeah, I'm just very happy I got that experience, and hopefully when I have kids one day, like, Star Wars will be the first franchise I'll introduce them to. Of course, I'm going to do it, like, in the watch orders, especially, like, how George Lucas said it, like, start with Episode 1, and even at an early age, say, like, 3 years old, like, I think, like, that's an appropriate age, like, introducing PG-13 movies. I will show them Revenge of the Sith, right? Again, I love it, like, still, there's a lot of parents these days where they are showing their kids like PG-13 movies at an early age. Like, again, 3 is a good age, but what I definitely disagree with is that showing your kid an R-rated movie, especially at an early age, like, no, wait till they're 17, okay? Like, you think I would have like given that rating a pass for kids? Like, no, wait till they're 17, okay? Because seriously, our generation, like, I'm not afraid to admit this, like, Gen Z, like, our generation's messed up, you know. There's a lot of smart-ass kids out there. They think they know better, they think they're superior than their parents, but, like, really, they're not. That's just at the end of the day. Still, I think an R-rated Star Wars movie will make the cut, right? Like, even if it wasn't too graphic, right? Like, again, that Boba Fett movie that was in early development, right? Like, we could still get that, right? We could still get that, like, maybe, like, after the Book of Boba Fett series. Like, seriously, I hope we get season 2. Hopefully everybody got that theater experience with Revenge of the Sith. It's sad that it's only, like, a limited edition, right? Like, but yeah, like, hopefully everybody got to see. It made, like, a crap ton of money recently. Like, I have YouTube on my TV right now. Like, let's just see if there's a title that says, like, how much it made. You know what? Maybe I'll play this one video, see what, like.
Just this week, The Revenge of the Sith grossed $42.2 million in cinemas, bringing the lifetime total to $892.2 million. Now, for a film that's 20 years old and has seen multiple re-releases before this is incredible. And over the weekend has even beaten other new releases like The Accountant 2. In fact, it was the second highest grossing film of this week at cinemas, coming only second to Sinners. These results are a testament to The Revenge of the Sith's longevity, to Star Wars' power.
My powers have doubled since the last time we met count.
I went and saw it in cinemas. There is something so different about seeing it on the big screen to just watching it on Disney Plus or on YouTube. It was incredible. I had such a good time reliving Revenge of the Sith in cinemas. And even 20 years later, this absolute masterpiece is still breaking the box office.
So now let's get to the movie, because this is where the fun begins. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Unfortunately, we didn't get that intro at my theater, like, Imagine Theater, but, like, yeah, Disney, like, us fans, we love old Star Wars, right? Like, this show is, like, yeah, this shows. Just give us what we want, and you know, again, you could get your old customers back. Who knows? But yeah, you hear it right there, guys. Oh man, take that, Snow White. Yeah, I love how that's been a popular trend as of late. I don't know if this started at the beginning of the 2020s. Like, older films have been in the theaters and they've been making a crap ton of money in the box office. Like, that's good, you know. Like, I mean, I want to try to, like, if they release all the original 6 films back in the theaters, like, hopefully I'll watch them all. Like, yes, we should have gotten Attack of the Clones next. Like, in 2022. Like, we would have heard something, right? Like, Return of the Jedi played in certain theaters. Unfortunately, my local theater, like, they didn't play it, right? Because, I don't know if it was just an AMC thing, but, like, for the 50th anniversary, guys, coming up in 2 years, like, I know Disney will put that film in all theaters, and, like, imagine the marketing for that. Like, I want to see the original Star Wars in the movie theater 2 years from now. Like, oh man, can't wait. Like, jeez. Yeah. What can I say? Like, Revenge of the Sith. Yes, it is an absolute masterpiece. Like, it made me love the prequels even more too, like, besides the Clone Wars, right? Like, I think we're in that era now in Disney where they can focus on different eras now. Like, cause remember at the start of Disney Star Wars, right, they were on, like, the original trilogy path, right? And of course they got to the sequels, but now they're like a mix of both, like prequels and originals. Like, that's pretty cool. See, at the end of the day, nostalgia wins, Disney. That's how you'll make your money. And like I said, I'm happy that I had a good experience with this movie in the movie theater. Again, I hope you guys did too. Alright, so that pretty much gonna wrap up this video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Please send the post notification bell for my content video, right? And also, happy Cinco de Mayo to you guys. Hopefully you guys are having a great day with me too. And again, like, tell me in the comments too, like, what does Revenge of the Sith mean to you? And did you see it in the movie theater? And how long did it stay in the theater? Maybe they did extend it, like, because I think, like, oh, it's only a weekend thing, right? Because, like, I saw it, like, the Friday it came out. So again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you Padawans in the next one. Thanks, bye, and may the Force be with you guys. Always up, guys. Peace out, guys. You underestimate my power. Alright, bye, guys.